Alright, y'all, so if y'all want a reaction, y'all comment down below. It's us. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? I'm doing alright, and I'm back here again with another freaking banger. And today, it's like 2 days after the video was made, but I want to get on here and let y'all know that I was on a blind date, and I'm basically going to be sitting here talking with y'all about what happened, what was going on, you know, my feelings, and like basically what was happening in the moment. So first I want to start off by saying thank you, shout out to Miles. I'm gonna be putting his information on the screen in the description, letting y'all know that he's a really good recorder. You know, he had the cameras, the mics, all that, you feel me? He had everything. You know, I just use my phone in a light from my other phone, you know. So he was very much prepared. But right now I'm like watching the video, so I'm kind of just like analyzing the video and like so deciding what I want to say. So basically it took about like an hour. They got there like 7. We didn't get done till like 7:15. I mean 8:15. It was a cool little experience, you feel me? Got to shout out my socials and whatever I be on. Also, guys, if y'all want me to react to the video, get this video to 5 likes. If y'all want us to collab again, get this video to 10 likes. And yeah, man. So basically, I was set up on a blind date, and I'm finna like add the clips to the video. But hold on, y'all. So yeah, man, like I said, I was put on a blind date, and the dude was cool, I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't expecting a lot of stuff to happen, like as far as his race, the way his fans felt, and just the encouragement. You know, I felt like the nigga was gonna be below me, to be honest. And when he told me he was Mexican, like, I believed it. But like when I seen his face, I was like, bro, you don't look Mexican. But I didn't want to say nothing because I'm like, I don't want to ruin the video, you know. But I feel like it wouldn't have ruined it because they didn't even cut a lot of the stuff out that was important. But yeah, so then basically, we just made the video, boom bop, and then after that, we basically sat down, talked about our interests. And one thing that stood out to me is when he said he had money. Now, I'm not a gold digger or nothing, but when you tell me you got money and you got something going for yourself, I expect it to be 50-50. I might not always put in what I give or get. I might not give what I put in or put in what I give, but I know that I'm a loyal person, and I don't want nothing but the best for the person that I'm with, whether it's a girl or a boy. The reason why I picked a boy was because I felt like it was something sufficient. Like, felt like it was positive that if I picked a boy, you know, I would do something successful with them. You know, I've been in a bunch of female relationships, and they don't work out, you know. I feel like when you with the same gender, y'all's emotions are way bigger than when you with the opposite gender, because they're a little more lenient and they understand and they want to understand you. I feel like when you being with a girl, especially being a stud in my eyes, you got to be that one that's like, okay, I'm willing to listen to you. But sometimes as a stud, you don't feel like the female that you're with is listening to you. And that's sometimes how I would feel in my relationships, especially with my last big relationship. Like, I didn't feel like I was being heard or listened to, because every time I turned around, it was just going in one ear and out the other. I say that to say, like, I don't never wish nothing on nobody. You know, I've said things to the female in the past, and I regret it. You know, she knows where we're at, and even if we're not cool today, she knows that I'm 100% sure that I would never go back to her, regardless of how many times I talk about her on my story, on my social media. I would never go back to her. I have so many memories with that person that at the time when we first broke up, it was hard to let go, but I had to let go for the better. And if you know the situation, you know the situation. I'm not really here to talk about that as much as the blind date, but yeah, man. So I'm gonna just show y'all a little clip. This is basically like fucking us in my pretty much like in the common area in my dorm. And we made the video. It was pretty smooth, you know, even though they was being hella loud. Like, you know, we didn't get no noise complaints or nothing. I feel like if we would have been outside, we would have been hella cold. I wouldn't even want to do the video. So I told him, nigga, just come up to my apartment or like come to my dorm type shit. And we can make it in the comment areas. Like, I'm not trying to be outside. I had on shorts and all types of stuff. Also, the video will be in the link in the description as well. So y'all go fuck with it. When you watch the video, have all his social medias on the screen. Miles, he was a cool person, like I said. He let me shout out all my social medias, and we've been friends, I would say, since Sandbox. Not even Sandbox. We've been friends for a good 3 to 4 years, you know. Even though at first he acted like he didn't really fuck with me or he didn't really care for me, but it wasn't even like that. It was more like every time I talked to him, he would always laugh and shit, and we would never have a full conversation. But then once we started adding each other on social media, it started getting like deeper, like. And then he started doing YouTube, and then he asked me to be in his YouTube. So we really clicked on a whole nother level of business. You feel me? And it was free. It wasn't like I had to pay him. He had to pay me. It was completely free of my own time. So, like I said, man, if y'all want to make videos with me or him, y'all hit our social medias. It will always be in the link, or you always have our social medias because we post this on our social medias. So if you want to make a video with me, just hit me. Don't be on no weird shit. You know, if you really trying to make a video, you really got a channel, you really trying to grow, like, come get with me, because I'm trying to grow too. But yeah, man, I just wanted to say one more thing. Like, I know this is going to be a question that's really asked. Like, you know, I already kind of spoke on it, but like, why would I pick a boy? Like I said, I ain't been in a male or female relationship in a long time. And, like, I thought it would actually work out, you know. We got each other's social medias and everything. Y'all might see that in the video. Y'all might not. We got each other's social medias. We like, you know, we hit it off. Even though he may not have felt me and I may not have felt that with him, you know, we could still potentially be friends or whatever in the future. Make a couple videos, go to the arcade, go to the movies, go to the food spot, you know, do a little thing or two. But as far as like dating, I don't know how he would feel about that. I was down. I ain't gonna lie, I was down. Not even, like I said, for the money. I'm just, you know, I always talk about how I want to be in a relationship with somebody. And a lot of the people I've been talking to lately, they've been on other time. And I even mentioned, like, I don't want a nigga that's, like, in a gang, because I feel like you be focused more on your gang than me, you know? Like, if I get pregnant, you gonna make every excuse on why you don't want to be there. It's just, I want somebody that's for me. And I feel like dude was really for me. Like, even though he don't go to school, he got a job. He looked like he got something good going for himself. Like, if you're in a gang, how are you going to be for me? You're going to make up every excuse why not to see your baby. Like, I don't have time for that. Even though I like, quote unquote, a hood nigga or somebody that's tough and that can protect me in my relationship, I don't want to get hurt in my relationship. I've been hurt so many times, from my mom passing all the way down to my ex cheating on me in a hotel room, somebody else's hotel party, and I'm not around, and tried to make it seem like it was a prank. You feel me? Like, I don't know how I feel about that. Like I said, I talked to a bunch of people that are in gangs that be like, oh, you're so beautiful, you're so pretty. But we never met in person. We may never meet in person. And it's just like, I don't want to get caught up in the law for you. You know, if I was to get caught up in the law with somebody, I would want us to do it together, you know. You do bad things by yourself. But when you do bad things all by yourself, you don't bring nobody else into that shit. Because that's where you lose friends. That's where people start not to fuck with you. That's when you start to lose your kids. Whatever the case may be, stuff starts to happen. And for me, I don't want no bad shit to happen. Like, I don't want to jeopardize my household, jeopardize my living situation. I don't want to be behind bars. I don't want to be eating nasty-ass food, eating and pissing and shitting whatever I got to or can, or I'm on a schedule every day of my life because I made one mistake by being with this person that's not sufficient to my life and taking all my money, making me broke, can't afford to pay my bills. No, like, I'm trying to prosper, and it's just like, a lot of the people that be near me, they don't want me to prosper, and I see that for myself. And I feel like now that I'm 18, I have to want it for myself. So, yeah, this concludes the video. I just wanted to put that in y'all ear and let y'all know. Obviously, I'm not ready for a serious relationship, but if I was in a relationship, boy or girl, I would definitely pick somebody that's worthy for me. and that's ready to be for me. But yeah, man, this concludes the video. Like I said, hope y'all enjoy. Comment, like, and subscribe. Turn on all your push notifications. Stay active, stay tuned, stay notified. And all his social medias will be somewhere in this video or on the screen. And I will let y'all know. Just get this video to 5 to 10 likes, and we'll go from there. Once this video hit 5 to 10 likes, bro, I promise y'all we will drop another banger together. And he may even want to collab with me again. I was thinking about doing a public interview, but I don't know yet. I might have to do it with a couple of other people just so I can get my fan base going. But yeah, man, hope y'all enjoy it. I'm out. Peace.